And not weed.
And not weed. I didn't smoke 2 weed packs.
2 weed packs.
I don't know what 2 weed packs is.
2 weed packs.
That.
He's obsessed with his wiener.
What's going on, boners? Steve and Nicole here, and today we are going to be doing a 50 facts about us. We each have our own individual 50 facts. So without further ado, I'm going to let my wifey start.
Okay, so I was actually born in Denver, Colorado. That's my first fact. I actually moved when I was 2 years old to live in Tucson, Arizona, where we both live. My favorite colors are both purple and green together. I think that they make like a good match. Kind of reminds me of like zombie-esque colors. Another fact about me, my family immigrated from Greece at some point, and my grandmother actually immigrated from Spain, and I actually do not speak Spanish, so I was adopted by my grandparents when I was 2 years old. My mom was only 14 when she had me. Another fact about me is that I actually had horrible grades in high school, and the last 2 weeks of graduating, I actually raised my grades to A's and B's, so I didn't like the last 2 weeks of school. I got married twice, once when I was 18 and once when I was 24. 18 I really, really regret, but the 24, no. I absolutely love Steve. I have 3 kids. One is 5, the other one is 3, and our newest one is about to be 2 months old. And I have 2 girls and 1 boy. My favorite bands are My Chemical Romance and the Beatles. My zodiac sign is Capricorn, and I really feel that it holds true to my personality and my goals. The careers that I wanted to do was to be a mortician, but I figured that that would just be too lonely, never get any time off and all by myself. I also wanted to do taxidermy, and I wanted to be a crime scene, like cleanup crew. I thought that would be really, really interesting. But currently, right now, what I want to be is an animal cop. And if you don't know what that is, it's people who take away abused animals. I was in a photography competition. I was really, really into photography when I was in high school. I competed at regionals and I placed number 106 out of like 200 people. And then when I went to state, I placed about number 26 out of like 300 people. I have 4 tattoos. I have a Pokemon tattoo. I have a tattoo right here. It's peace and love. I also have a butterfly skull tattoo on my hip, and I have a Dalek tattoo on my, what do they call that?
Leg?
On my leg. I have 4 piercings. 1 right here, 1 right here. I had a Monroe, and I have a nose piercing. My favorite animal is a fox, and I love them so much that we used to dye my hair red and blonde for the longest time. I don't know what it is about them. I just think that they're so majestic and they're really, really curious, and I love it. And my favorite movies are The Warriors and Scott Pilgrim. Kingdom Hearts is by far my favorite video game. I cannot wait for the new one to come out. Me and Steve have a song, and it is Calling You by Blue October.
She got it on the first try.
So what I do right now as a career is I am actually a fast food assistant manager. Not very fun, but it pays the bills. I am absolutely obsessed with cats. I think that I might have even been a witch in another lifetime. And one of the things that I love to watch is things about serial killers. I collect books, and I love just reading creepy facts and knowing every morbid, gruesome detail. One of my favorite channels is actually Creepy News. I'm actually born on the same day as my dad, which is January 16th. And almost all of my family is born in January, especially my dog. Let's see. When I was younger, I didn't want to be a teacher. I didn't want to be a vet. I actually wanted to be a bounty hunter because the first anime I ever saw was Cowboy Bebop, and I was like 6 years old, and I thought that was so cool. And I also wanted to be a waitress because of Britney Spears' music video on Drive Me Crazy. When I was little, all the little kids, like all the girls would play with like their Bratz dolls or they'd play with their Barbie dolls. And I was too busy coloring in Batman coloring books and playing Highlander. Like I even had a sword and I would be like, ah! My favorite anime is Nana or Loveless. Loveless is kind of just like, I don't know how to explain it. Just look it up. I don't read a lot of comic books, but one of the comic books I really do enjoy is the Fable series. I just think it's really interesting, and I absolutely love Bigby Wolf and Snow White. That's one of the things that me and Steve wanted to dress up for Comic-Con or Halloween. When I was little, it took like a full year for me to even grow hair, and when I did grow hair, it was platinum blonde, like platinum blonde. And when I was little, I also looked like the Olsen twins. People would constantly be comparing me to them. And people usually compare me to Gwen Stefani, which I absolutely do not see, or the girl who's on Two Broke Girls. She was also on the 40-Year-Old Virgin, but I'm constantly getting that I always look like her and I just don't see it. My favorite genre when it comes to movies is horror movies. I absolutely love them. One of the things that I don't like is Nosferatu though, because he's creepy as hell. And as you guessed, my favorite holiday is Halloween. I was in kindergarten when I actually got my first kiss. I used to get in trouble for kissing this guy named James, and the teacher would always be like, "Stop kissing him." I love fishing. I always have. I especially love fishing in Denver. It's just so beautiful with the scenery. I am afraid of heights. I hate heights. They freak me out. I'm also afraid of tight spaces. I'm extremely claustrophobic. That's one of the fears that really freaks me out. I can't even be in blankets without freaking out. And I don't know what it's called, but one thing that really grosses me out is like tight clusters of holes, like sponges, anything porous. It just really grosses me out and gets my skin crawling. Whenever I have to go to the dentist, because I have such a small mouth, they have to use one of those little plastic things that they put in your cheek and it really hurts. I have to use like the toddler ones because my mouth is so small. My favorite actress is Sandra Bullock. One of the things that I can do, and it's kind of like a hidden talent, I don't know if you'd call it a hidden talent, is like this clover tongue thing. I can do that. I am average height. I am 5'6", so it kind of makes for like not too high, but in my case when I wear high heels, because I like to wear like really big stripper heels, I am too tall. I was actually suspended my sophomore year for drinking and ditching class, and I was suspended for 11 days. So if you want to hear that story, let me know. I have battled with OCD and also depression, and if you want to hear about like my OCD and depression story, let me know as well. I have O negative blood, which means that I can basically give blood to anybody that I want. Unfortunately, I am a huge smoker, and I don't mean that dank shit. I mean like tobacco. Dank would probably be like the safest bet for me, but I don't do that. I'm actually a really big nail biter too because I get really nervous. And when I'm really nervous, I bite my nails and I actually laugh a lot when I'm nervous. I am the oldest of 5 siblings and I am 24. And the youngest sibling is 10 years old. I was arrested once. If you guys want to hear that story too, let me know. Even though I met Steve at a park, I found out later that I actually met him in elementary school and we were in 2nd grade class together. I actually speak French and I speak tiny bit of Japanese, and I'm not really fluent in French, but I know a good a good few sentences that could kind of get me through things if I ever visited Paris or anything like that, or Quebec. And now Steve's gonna be joining us here in a second to let us know what his 50 facts are.
So I have 50 facts about myself here now, and you're gonna hear about me. Turns out me and her have some of the same facts. So fact number 1, I'm afraid of heights. Fact number 2, I am 4 foot 24 inches tall. I'm almost blind.
4 foot 24 inches.
So fact number 3, I'm almost blind. Number 4, my dad was not in my life. Fact number 5, I quit school when I was about 16 and I soon after got my GED. Fact number 6, when I was 14, a girl walking down the street made fun of me, calling me Austin Powers. She did it because her friend thought that I was cute, and her friend actually is my wife now. So, yeah, there's that. Fact number 7, I wear size 12 shoes. I have large feet. Fact number 8, I'm hairy as can be. Fact number 9, my favorite color is orange.
Orange? I thought it was green.
Nope, it's orange today.
It's orange today.
Fact number 10, I think that the 40-hour work week is bullshit. Fact number 11, I can box good. Fact number 13, I have 2 stepdaughters. Fact number 14, I am Italian.
German.
Fact number 15, I'm German. Shh. My turn. Fact number 16, I have shot over 10 different guns. Fact number 17, I got my first job when I was 14 years old. Fact number 18, I can blow bubbles. Fact number 19, I almost throw up every time I brush my teeth. Fact number 20, I used to smoke 2 packs a day. Fact number 21, I believe in God. Yes. Fact number 22, my favorite television show right now is The Flash. Not The Flesh, The Flash. Fact number 23, I enjoy fishing for fish. Fact number 24, the fuck does that say? I was in a garage band. Fact number 25, my personal YouTube collaboration dream is to be on Good Mythical Morning. Wink, wink. Fact number 26, I absolutely hate it when women flirt with me. The second I have been flirted with, it's done. I hate you. You should go burn in hell. Fact number 27, I like to have a beard. Fact number 28, I can't count how many times I've had strep throat, but I actually did have pregnant woman strep throat once. I had group B strep throat, which I guess is something that literally only pregnant women can have. And I got a phone call from my doctor when I was sick, and that's what they diagnosed me with, was pregnant woman strep. My favorite comic book character is Wolverine. I really should have written this out better. Fact number 31, my favorite movies, it's a tie, is between Big Fish and Forrest Gump. Fact number 32, when I was a kid, I never wanted to be anything when I grew up. Fact 33, I was raised a Jehovah's Witness. Fact number 34, I am a technology nerd. Fact number 35, I basically sentenced myself to having to wear glasses. There was actually nothing wrong with my vision when I was a kid. I just lied about something, and now I'm almost blind. Number 36, in addition to
fucking up his own vision.
In addition to screwing my own vision up, I also screwed up my hearing by placing a toy cannon in my ear and firing it. And I had hearing loss in that ear to this day.
He was a kid. He didn't do it recently.
Yeah, this wasn't like yesterday. I guess I should have clarified. Fact number 37, I overdosed on medicine twice when I was a little kid because I didn't know what I was doing. Fact number 38, I recently poisoned my e-cigarette by accidentally pouring in
glycerin, like for soap.
Yeah, to add scent, and it sucked. It wasn't fun. Fact number 39, I have been stung by bees and wasps collectively 5 times. Fact number 40, I like marine life. 41, I am happily married. Okay. Fact number 42. Did I really put that on there twice?
What, that you're married?
No. Fact number 42, I'm hairy again. I'm that hairy. I'm so hairy it shows up on the list twice. Fact number 43, I've worked with my wife twice. 2 different jobs.
One in fast food and the other one delivering newspapers. We hated that job.
Fact number 44. Number 45, my favorite fruit is the goddamn pineapple. Fact number 46, I like to play sports, not watch sports. Fact number 47, in the game Call of Duty Black Ops, I was ranked number 200 in an online competitive mode, and I got to play against the 2nd rank in the world, and I beat him.
Oh, not to interrupt your fact, but one fact about me is I'm freaking beast at Pac-Man. I could have been in a competition, and I still am gonna try.
Fact number 48. I was also highly ranked in Mortal Kombat 9, and I got to fight the number 1 Mortal Combatant in the world. And out of both of the matches, or I should say all 4 of the matches we played, I punched him 1 time. Fact number 49, I've never broken a bone in my body before. And finally, fact number 50, I have 7 tubes. And
7 tubes, you're wondering?
I have 7 YouTube
YouTubes.
accounts. I have 7 YouTube
You
accounts.
should check out his Awesome Sven TV.
Yeah.
It's really cool if you guys are really interested in about animals. That's one channel to check out. This is my first YouTube channel.
Yeah. I'll leave a link in the description, but if you like learning things and you don't like being fucking dumb, check it out.
And also that we're going to leave a link for Creepy News because that's a good place to learn about murders and ones that aren't very commonly known. So check that out.
Yeah. And also,
Our
now
cat is being done.
Our cat is taking the camera away. So I guess that's all the time that we have for today. Thank you so much for stopping by, you bunch of boners.
If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. And I definitely want to take time to let you guys know that we really do appreciate you guys being here. Love ya.
I hate you all.
Bye.
Bye.